who's the easiest team you played in?
Greg and them.
Who do y'all think talks the most and plays the least? Like their game can't back it up.
Greg. Greg. And Caleb.
All y'all running it back. Welcome to the second episode of Real Talk. We got some more special guests this afternoon. We got the champions, man. At the last episode, talked to some people in the playoffs, but it ended so well. But today, say congrats to all y'all, man. Introduce y'all. Say congrats to the champions. We got a couple people, couple questions. We're gonna get straight into it. So once again, I want to say congrats to y'all. I'm gonna start off with the point guard, yo. Got Austin.
Yes, sir.
How did you feel about going into the season being the point guard?
It's pretty confident going in. Looking around the rest of the league, really wasn't many people I was afraid to guard me, whether man or zone. Especially when you got 4 knockdown shooters around you, makes your job pretty easy. And when they decide to put locks on the guy sitting in the corner, that makes it pretty easy too.
All right, I like that. So then you got the shooting guard. You got Ty here. Ty, how you feel? It's your first year. How you feel? How did you feel coming in the season?
It was cool. It was my first year actually really grinding 2K for real. And it was like, you know what I'm saying, a boy Bull, Johnny. I've been playing with them for a couple of years now. So they convinced me to play this year and it was a good experience for sure. But I'm coming for back to back next year though. So
All right,
just beginning.
We're gonna get into that. We're gonna get into that later. And then you got the lock. Who's the captain of the team? He's frozen right now, but hopefully I can still hear him. You got you got the person. That's the captain that put this all together.
I'm frozen.
No, you good now. You good now. Try to stall a little bit, but you good. You good. You got the captain of the team. You started lock this season. You said we're gonna dive into that later. You said a couple words, but how'd you feel coming in the season, starting off as a lock?
Felt good, bro. I mean, it was an adjustment for me. It's my first time ever playing lock, so I really had to trust my team, which is usually I trust my team in different ways. So this was definitely an adjustment for me, but I knew that I had drafted the perfect team that I could actually trust, and it came out on top.
Nice. Then you got the power forward. You got Terrence. You was one of the creators of the ZBL, right?
Yeah.
So
Who was?
You've been here since day one. How did you feel about this team starting off power forward?
It was cool. I had a team that, trust each other defensively. And being a power forward, you basically being the defensive anchor of the team.
Mm-hmm.
And knowing that I could trust people with cuts, knowing Johnny got my back at the big, helping out Bull up. It was cool. Real confident when we went in.
All right. Then you got Captain Atlanta, yo. Starting center, yo. How'd you feel about coming in this season this year?
It was cool. I mean, I thought it was a little different. I normally play small forward, power forward. So coming in at center this time, I just wanted to do something a little bit different and, live up to the hype that come with the team for real. So that's it.
All right. So I'm going to talk to the captain on this one. You only had one season loss. What do you think made the roster click so fast?
Really, it's when you have 4 dudes surround.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna wait till you get back. All right. So another question. I'm gonna just talk to all.
What's going on?
No, you good. All right, go ahead. You back. Go ahead.
Am I good?
Yeah, you good now. You good
Now you are.
What the heck? No, I was just saying, when you have 4 high IQ players that just play the game and know the game and know how to play the right way, I mean, it kind of everything else just falls into place. We, I'm pretty heavy on practicing and like actually being on the game. And I drafted this team because I knew that everybody wants to be on the game and wants to, be committed to it. So I think that's why we clicked so instantly. And And yeah, we had that one little scratch on our record, but I think I mean we needed that. So I appreciate that because that was really a fire that we was cruising. We was cruising before that, so that was like really the fire that was lit under us, for real.
Yeah. So you chose Austin for your first pick, followed by Terrence. Then I believe it was Johnny and then Ty. Why Austin and Terrence back to back?
I feel like at where they were. First off, I was the last pick of the first round. So, in all honesty, Austin and Terrence should have been 1 and 2 off the board. In my perspective, based off of just player skill, and it's really not even no knock to the people that got drafted before them. It's just longevity, what they've done in the league in the past. To me, it's like it's the obvious choice. Like, and I knew this season I did not want to run point. That was my whole like goal. So the person I trusted the most was Austin to run it. So gave him the keys, asked him who he wanted to surround himself with, and made it happen.
Nice. So you got 5 rings now, right?
Yeah, I got 5, bro.
What do you think separates you from everybody else in the league?
Apparently, I care too much. If 5 rings, yeah, 5 rings.
Okay.
No, I think I honestly like. I think like obviously like lately I'm gonna take Johnny ass. I'm gonna just say 5 rings, bro. They too competitive, bro. I feel like there's not a lot of other people that really is as competitive that really like want it. And if you don't want it, then I'm gonna take it. And that's what we did.
Okay. Do you feel like people like misunderstand your confidence or like just secretly hate you because you've been winning so much?
Of course. I mean, that's what it comes with, though. I don't really be thinking about it. I just be raised baiting. I say stuff in the chat just to kind of test everybody else gangster. Like you just going to keep are you going to keep letting me win, or you going to like do something, or you going to get better at the game type of thing.
Okay.
So people can take that as more of a like if you confident in yourself and you confident in your stick skill, then you're not going to take the things that I say as like a challenge to you. Yeah, for real. So it's like it's one of the type things. Like if you really like that, come and hoop. Let's see.
Like that. So Austin, you got 4 rings now, right?
Yes.
With those 4 rings, they call you like people call you LeBron of the league because you go to the finals like almost every year. How do you feel now that you have 4 rings, Lord? Or do you feel like this ring kind of solidifies you in the ZBL?
No, I think my 3rd ring did because the narratives were always about like stack team. I couldn't carry, be the guy. And then when I got that 3rd one, led a team that everybody picked against us in the chip. Got my first finals MVP, being that league guy. I think that solidified it more than anything. I remember another media member doing a episode where he did put people at tables, and I was left off the main table. So I think that needed to be. I think I was like first off. So I think that needed to be rediscussed.
We got that coming.
But
yeah, we definitely got that coming.
Yeah. Not like I really think. I mean, ring differential. Willock's got that. But as far as overall, I think me and him are 1 and 2 as far as the league goes all time, as far as players go right now.
Okay. Do you feel like any of your game is like slept on a little bit, or people don't acknowledge some certain stuff?
Probably not. I don't know. I'd be sleeping on defense a lot. So if I actually lock in, like I think people would be like, "Oh, he's just the easy, cut or whatever." Just because I'd be chilling a lot on defense. But when I actually lock in, I can actually play solid defense on this game. That's probably the biggest thing. That and people just think I always want to slash. So adding that
Yeah, to your back.
screen game, yeah, definitely helped out. Try not to be as one-dimensional offensively.
Now, Johnny, you have 3 rings. Do you feel like you
Right.
played a? You got 3 rings, right?
Right.
Okay, I'm gonna ask you another question later. But what do you think has been a major part to all these championships?
Chemistry. Feel like all the teams I probably played on had a couple of the same members, or just me and Bullock. Period.
Mhm.
The chemistry there when we lock in, like it's really no losing to it. So I think we might have lost one of them. We definitely won more times than we lost. So chemistry, I give it that.
Okay. Do you think like the league kind of sleeps on you a little bit? Because you
Oh,
kind
for
of up there with
sure,
the rings.
for sure. I mean, I feel like I got 3 rings, but I feel like it was probably 3-4 years I didn't even play. So it's like everybody else got a head start on me, but I got more rings than a lot of people. So I think I get slept on because it's like, oh, he'll only play with Bullock. But it's like
Mhm.
I don't draft myself. Like I don't even submit my bills half of the time. So it's like y'all can't blame me for that. So it's like, and then they let me fall. Like they let me fall. So it's like, hey,
Mhm.
it's a rumor, but I mean, I ain't gonna try to disprove it. I keep getting rings. So.
So like you say you keep falling. If anybody else drafted you, do you think you would have played?
This is probably the one year I would say no, because I don't feel like the person who drafted me, I didn't feel like they drafted me like with good intentions. I feel like it was like
Uh,
mind games. It's like, you know what I'm saying? If somebody would have hit me up like, yo, I'm trying to draft you, will you play? It's like for sure, but I didn't really think that the intentions was pure
to
this
keep you.
time. But so this the one time the rumor was probably a little true. So, but
Okay.
yeah, I play wherever.
Okay. Now, Terrence, you got 2, right? Or you have 3 now?
I got 3. Yep.
Okay. I
Mhm.
ain't even know that. Okay. So do you feel like the league gotta respect you a little bit more?
Honestly, I don't care if they do or don't. You know,
Oh.
I'm a hoop regardless.
Uh-huh.
I think so. I don't
Cause you
really think they don't have to, but it is what it is.
cause like you took a little step back role this season. Do you think like what do you think you brought to this team that was really needed?
Communication, defense, and just rebounding. You know, that was my role this season. It wasn't scoring, but I think the league and everybody know I can score. But just stepping back and playing that role shows that I can also not have to score and we'll still win.
All right, cool. Now, Ty, it's your first season, first ring. How do you feel about winning faster than most players? Or you got more rings than half the players already now. How does
Yeah.
how, how does it feel about winning so fast?
Just a type of team I'm joining. And when I joined the team, I was trying to win. I wasn't here to lose for real. I don't ever want to lose. So I didn't think we had a good chance of winning this season. I wouldn't have played probably. So it's the only mindset I got for real. I ain't coming here to lose.
Hmm. Do you think?
So
Well,
anything else would have been a disappointment.
do you think you learned anything this season, or you just felt like it was a green from the get go?
If I learned anything, I definitely feel like we learned. Well, I learned a lot, especially like it's not. Man, I play 2K, but like it's my first organized 2K season I ever played for real. And
Mm-hmm.
point guard and our point guard calling plays, actually like designing stuff to like draw up and actually keep people in rhythm for real. And then our team, we got a little chemistry now. Like we built chemistry throughout the season for real. If you see how we played at the beginning to now, like championship, I feel like it's way different. Even though we're still winning regardless, but it's getting scary, yo. And our defense even got way better, yo. Like we don't even have to talk most of the time. Especially we just all just on a string for real together on defense. So that's why I learned a lot.
All right. Now back to the captain. Y'all didn't lose any games in the playoffs, right?
Nah.
What do you think made y'all playoff
Nah.
run so dominant compared to every other team?
Well, the first series we kind of already knew what to expect. I'm not gonna say they laid down, but we kind of like they had their best defender guarding me, and that I'm sitting in the corner playing lock like that. That's to me that's just not smart basketball. I don't care
Who's y'all
what
play in the
the
first round?
X-Men. They put Yote on me.
Okay.
Yeah, instead of Austin. So I don't, and Austin just went crazy. So I'm like, by all means, I'll sit in this corner and occupy his time. But for that series, I think we already kind of knew what it was. And then as soon as we got out that series, our mindsets kind of changed for Greg and them because they made Greg's team had surrounded themselves with very tall builds. So we was making a miss, but we was losing the rebounding battle because of they added Chris. What's the name made a new build? Caleb, Joker, all of them dudes made new builds. So because we was losing the rebounding battle, we would notice we was getting one stop, but then the second chance points was killing us. So we kind of got on bigger builds to be able to combat that, and then it ended up really the bigger build, that lineup that we end up playing on, it ended up being, I feel like, our best lineup that we formulated all season. So I just think that like us, kind of noticing some stuff and like being able to just like not be satisfied with just being like, oh no, we got him, or oh, no, like no, we want to kill him. Like we're not here to play around or leave it to chance. No, we want to destroy him. And I mean, that's what we did. And I don't think no game was within 20 points. So it is what it is. But
So this for anybody. Do y'all feel like who do y'all feel like was y'all toughest matchup, or if y'all had any tough matchups?
Ourselves.
one regular season game, that was our toughest game. Other than that, bro, he was beating everybody's heads in.
I feel like that was the best thing that happened through the whole season, losing that one game for real too. Like I feel like we were just lollygagging throughout the whole season. So once we lost that one game, it gave us like a little wake up call that I don't know if we needed it, but I mean it helped.
Bro, listen, they went on a podcast. I didn't play. I can't remind. Before that game, I was on a cruise. I didn't touch the game in almost 2 weeks. So then we came right back off, played down. So it's like, and they talking. So hey, I love it.
Is it
I
like
love it though? You set them up though, Key. You did this.
I ain't do nothing, yo. I'm just doing my job.
Bro, you gassed them boys up, bro. You had them thinking they was something special. Bring them back down to earth.
Is it like any team y'all expected more from? This for anybody. Anybody can answer this too.
Yeah, I think we expected a little bit more from the finals just because of the hype around it, and we knew who was playing. So, yeah, I think we went in there like expecting like a war, a battle, but it turned out a little different.
And I mean, low key, if we're keeping it being the team that would have gave us the most problems quit before the season started. So
Look, we could talk about that another day. I had stuff going on. But we can dive into that. We could dive into that a little bit. So if we would have played, what y'all think the series final would have been?
We play y'all?
Yeah.
That's a tough one, man.
Who was y'all point guard?
TJ.
I think it's quiet. I ain't gonna lie. I think Ty's clamping him up.
Okay.
Because once we kind of like once we kind of figured out like all of our strengths and weaknesses, yeah, I think and it ain't even really no disrespect. I know we had our little back and forth, but it ain't really no disrespect. I don't think he wanted enough.
Yeah.
and I think Ty's gonna clamp him up. And
Yeah, Martin,
yeah.
Cody.
Y'all would be a great defensive team. I just don't see the ball going in the hoop as much as us.
Hey man, we had stuff planned. Well, we could dive in. That ain't even happened, so we could dive into that another day. But how do y'all feel about the rumor going around? Y'all spent like $10,000 on the game, and y'all had like y'all had all these new bills. How do y'all feel about that rumor going around?
They ain't wanted enough.
Okay. I respect it. So let's talk into rivalries, yo. Y'all kept bringing up. Of course, we talking about Greg and them, Greg and Caleb mainly. What is y'all history with them, and like what filled up that tension and battle between that team? Well, mainly them two. It's not even the team. It's just them two.
You bring them on the podcast.
What? Your
It was a
foolishness, bro.
quiet, chill season until that episode came up after a dub.
Yo, y'all say y'all wanted to spice it up a little bit. I spiced it up.
Spice it up. Appreciate you, by the way.
So
Big bad
He's with
Austin.
us.
you only this
Big
whole
bad
season.
Austin.
Big bad Austin over there.
Big bag Austin. God, dog.
Thing one and thing two.
So do y'all feel like any team was even an actual challenge, or the whole league was just food for y'all? Like y'all just eating the whole day. No comp.
I'm not even trying to be on no bro. Once I seen the team they let me assemble it, the only team that would have even given us a run for our money would have been your team. Other than that,
Okay. So who was the easiest team you played in? Since it wasn't no hard teams, who the easiest team?
Greg and them.
dragging them in the finals.
Okay.
We ain't beat nobody else by 50.
Yo, so yeah, I was looking at the blowouts. Like, what point did y'all know y'all had them, or like it was just kind of like finished, like the Clippers done?
I think one of their players had quit, and I mean, I'm not even okay. But once we saw that, I'm not even being funny. But once we saw that, we was like, it's probably over with.
Yo,
Yeah. So. Yeah. But I mean, the game before that, one of their players had lagged out, so it was just. I guess it was just a lot going on over there. So
Yeah, it was a lot going on for sure.
So like,
Now
Now go ahead.
Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
I just feel like when we all play together as a team, like our practices, yo, like we played folks 34th ranked in the world. So like when we come back and play like these Greg and them or like X-Men or anybody for real, it's just like what we doing here? I feel like it's a waste of our time for real. But I ain't trying to disrespect nobody, but it's just levels to it. And sometimes you just gotta get better.
Okay.
Good talk, yo. Good talk.
Feel that? So, boy, you said the competition is weak in this league.
Yeah.
That's your quote. Do you stand on that even harder, or what is your message?
Bro,
what is your message behind that?
My message, honestly, I want everybody to get better. That's why in the off season, I be giving out jump shots. I give out animations. I be trying to coach people. Yo, I noticed you do this. Maybe you should, because I legit want everybody to get better. Because if other people get better, it makes me better. But I guess I want it too bad, yo. They don't want it enough. But I genuinely mean that. The competition in this league is piss poor. It is. I mean, it's just like I'm running. I just don't think nobody is messing with us.
Okay, so let's talk awards now. I'm gonna start with the Rookie of the Year because you brought up Sam. Do you feel like you deserve the Rookie of the Year this season, or
Yes,
talking
I do.
to Ty? Okay, and why?
I feel like I deserve Rookie of the Year because obviously my team impact. I feel like we all have played a major role on our team, but I started off the year kind of slow, you know, trying to get in my groove. But as you see, as the season kept going, leading to the playoffs, it got scary,
Yeah.
you know. But
Now,
also,
no, go ahead.
I mean, also, if we looking at team impact, our team record, I mean, you want to work here, it's going to give you wins or points, what you want. So it really matters what you value.
Okay. I like that. I do personally got Sam the J-Man as the rookie of the year just because of the bigger role he had to play. But I do see where you're coming from.
How many points he averaged?
Like 28.
And how many games he won? I mean, you want Cam
he
Thomas?
averaged 28.
Well, he averaged, it's like 25 or something like that. Like, I know it was 20 something. He averaged 20 something. I got to drop the Excel sheet, but he averaged,
What you call him, Ty?
You want Cam Thomas or you want Dylan Harper? You're going to get some wins, but I mean, really, so I'm in a better system. I'm in a better organization.
Yeah, it's like he on the Wizards, you on the Dallas Mavericks before they traded Luka.
Exactly. So I mean, it really is everybody's personal preference. What do you value more?
No,
and I'll tell you about it too.
I definitely get what you're coming from. But okay, I feel that. Now, MVP, I think Austin got that lock, so I'm pretty sure you're gonna win that. How do you feel about winning? This is your third MVP, right? Third or fourth?
Nah.
Oh, I thought you had more. I have you won it before?
I might have one. I don't know. I'll be having okay regular seasons, but a lot of the times you'll have the guys like when I was hooping, you have an Ajante on another team or sat his 1 year that would get him. So this might be, I don't know if it's my first one or not. My first or second one for a regular season.
Okay.
Because I don't think I got it last 2K. I don't think.
Cool. And then Finals MVP, I think Austin got that locked as well. But the only speculation we got is DPOY. And then some people saying you deserve it, some people don't. How do you think you deserve it, Bull?
I mean, like, this is how I look at it. I look at it as far as points scored on our team. Like, obviously, the way I play defense, and I like feel like me and you play defense very different. I play more like true. You play lane. So the stuff like I'm doing ain't really gonna
Still the stats.
Like as far as it's not gonna be like on the stats. Like I legit try to play straight up defense. So I think like because of my steals weren't low, but I still had. You didn't finish the stats. I need you to finish the stats. But I think after you finish it, I should lead the league in steals. I'm not mistaken. I know it's between either me or Joker. And then like Woodlock is averaging 20-some points a game. Like what I know that's DPOY is technically just defense, but like your lock is giving you lockdown defense and 20 points per game. Well, I know why they don't want me to have it. I mean, when you got so much other jewelry and decoration now, that's the only one I don't have in my arsenal. I do not have a DPOY. So they're gonna try to hold it from me. I respect it, but we all know. They know. So I really don't care.
Okay. Yeah, I wouldn't give go ahead. You go ahead.
Oh, I thought that point was I was just saying, could I say something about finals MVP real quick?
Yeah, go ahead.
Because I know people are gonna talk about in the chat, fake humble, whatever. But actually watching the game, our half court offense in the finals was not that good. Like especially me, like my half court offense was not that good. The defense that especially Ty and Bullock were playing, led to all our easy buckets. So stats wise, it's probably going to be me, but Ty actually has a strong case for finals MVP, even though it's not going to show in the stats.
It's a hot take.
Appreciate it, dog. But you going to get it, bro.
It's a good teammate.
You, dog.
So Johnny, yo. Johnny, people are saying you'll never leave Bull's side, yo. So tell us, when are you finally gonna step out of his shadow and prove that you can win without him?
When somebody else draft me, they don't keep letting me fall. I'll stay in the shadow as long as it means winning. I'd rather be in the shadow with these rings than be outside with nothing.
Okay, I like that. That's actually a great response.
I mean, like they saying it like like I don't draft myself. I don't get myself on the team. So it's like if I'm there, everybody else has the shot. So I mean, if nobody else takes the shot, then it is what it is. So.
I feel that. Well, do want to ask a couple more questions, then we're gonna be all done. I just want to ask y'all, who do y'all think is the most overrated player in the league?
I don't know if it's just one person. I think that like this league been going on for a long time, and like it's a lot of guys that used to be good that aren't currently as good. But they get a lot of bump off of reputation. So
Yeah, I agree. I think it almost and it's really not even no disrespect because like I would play with these guys if the chance was given. I have played with these guys in the past, but I think like Kyle is great. Like he's probably one of my favorite teammates I ever had. I've done said that a plenty of times. But I feel like he's almost suffering from the things he's done in the past. You feel me? Like obviously Kyle is a great piece to have on your team and he can help you win a championship. But he's not the number one, he's not the first pick overall. And I feel like he's been suffering from his past success, really. Like he's been suffering from him and Petty, really. Both of them two have been suffering. They're like, man, there's nothing wrong with that. Like, but I think like they've kind of been suffering from that, so they've kind of been getting put on these teams where they're getting drafted as if they are the number one, where they haven't been in these past couple years, past couple 2Ks. So I think free them though, free them because they've been getting put on some awful teams, bro.
Yeah, I feel like Petty's definitely a guy that can do a lot more with the right team. Same thing with Kyle.
Yeah.
So Terrence, I want to ask you this because you've been here since day one. How have you seen the evolution of like the league and the ZBL and the talent in here? Or what do you feel like is lacking in talent wise or could use some improvement?
I think people just playing and trying. A lot of people don't. They say they don't try. I don't know. A lot of people say they don't try, but I don't know. Like I think everybody just need to get on and just hoop, regardless, and just play instead of complaining or trying to find a way to complain about the league or the commish not running it right or. Because at the end of the day, none of that got to do with your 2K skills when you get on the game. That's how I look at it. I think everybody just need to get better, keep playing.
Okay.
And then we'll have a good season.
I like that. So just two more questions and then last thing. Who do you think game needs a full rebuild and like they will be pretty much better at the game? Like if you had to take one person and put them through the lab and fully rebuild that person, how they think, how they play, and they'll be actually good at the game. Who do you think that one person would be?
I mean, I think I don't know. I think Caleb is very nice offensively. I feel like if he gets some more sticks and skills on defense, I said it before, but if he gets some more sticks skills at defense, I believe he up there. I believe he very much up there. He got the offensive side a little like for real. He can score. If he learn how to play defense, it'd be tough.
Okay, like that. Any other names y'all can think of?
I'm gonna say two people that I got in mind.
Mm-hmm.
Brian can be good at the game if his IQ was better.
Mm-hmm.
If he changed the way he think, like he has some of the stick skill. He can shoot. He can't play defense. It's just his IQ is hot garbage, in the words of Neil. And the other one, I'm gonna say Juke Master. I feel like if Brandon He was offensively good, but the I don't know. The IQ is just not there to me. But he can give you 20, 30, but he has to be better at a point guard making decisions.
Okay.
My opinion.
See, with that logic, I would be more of a Robbie than a juke master because I feel like Robbie can shoot, he can shot create. He just doesn't know when he's in a box and needs to move on. He might try to create something from nothing, and it costs his team. Um, but that's and he said people are sticking the narratives that he can't play defense, and he still can't play defense. But that's neither here nor there.
Okay.
We do
And
got to give it to Robbie though. This season he was hooping.
He
yeah,
was
Robbie was
hooping.
hooping.
Free Robbie because he was hooping.
Free-
Say that too. Not gonna lie to you.
Dang, that's a good question, Key. So you said take their skill and just like you could kind of build them up and change their like kind of like their mentality and how they think about the
Yeah.
game.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, I would say Daenerys. I think he like low key got a good like mind for the game, but like he don't really understand. Like it's something about like the video game part of 2K that he doesn't understand. So if I could like change that, bro, then I've seen the Daenerys actually can score like, and he got a deep bat. Like he can get to a float, he can get to a midi, he can shoot a three, he can dunk. He legit got all the intangibles.
Mm-hmm.
But it's just something about like when it comes to mixing in the playmaking and scoring together, it's hard for him to. And he's not a lousy defender for the most part. Like when he actually want to play defense, he'll play solid defense. So I would say Daenerys.
Okay. And I know Ty, you're a rookie, but do you have anybody in mind or not really? Nah.
Yeah,
Okay.
nah.
All right. So last question. Who do y'all think talks the most and plays the least? Like their game can't back it up.
Greg.
Greg and
Okay.
Caleb.
Okay. Kind of figured that.
Yeah, I think Caleb gave us a lot of ammunition. I think you put the battery in his back. You set him up for that, but I think he gave us
Bro,
a lot of
I didn't do
stuff.
nothing.
Nah,
You
dog, the
set him up
podcast.
for a lot to not take. But yeah. I blame you for that. So you
The podcast after winning one regular season game is crazy work, bro. I've never seen nothing like that in my life.
Look, man, they said they wanted to do it, so we did it. That's all that happened. All right, cool. Any flower?
I give them respect. I give them props. I would give them small props because the league was born. I mean, it was no storyline. It was no. I mean, there was a lot of trades that happened this year. It was like a first time that was going on. But like, other than that, it was like we all knew what we was leading up to, and then that happened. So it added to the story, and I appreciate the story, but come on, bro, them dudes trash, bro.
All right, cool. So I don't want to end it on a negative note. Do y'all want to give anybody any flowers in the league or?
shout out
Bro,
Joker.
we gotta make our announcement too.
No, I'm gonna still do that. I'm gonna still do that.
Shout out Chris. Chris was hooping on that power forward. I give it to him.
Yeah. Deep game. When Chris got to them, completely different team, bro. Chris went from not being drafted at all, and I before the season started, me and Chris had a phone call, and I kind of like challenged him, like, "Yo, like lock in, like type stuff." And bro, he did it. Like he did everything in his power to win. He is not the reason they lost at all. Like
And
for sure.
I don't know who that dude was that they picked up in the finals, sold out in game 3. I don't know who he was. Dog, when he first came in the game, so he made two he scored twice off the bat. Like, oh my god.
Cool.
But nah.
Out of the line. He been hooping too.
That's good, man. So
it's a couple dudes that actually can hoop this 2K.
yeah, I feel like everybody pretty much good offensively to a certain extent. It's just when the IQ come into place and it get a little shaky. But all right, cool. All right, so last question. I'm gonna end it off on this. All y'all running it back?
Cat.
Oh, I think we are happy to announce that we're gonna run it back, and we're gonna get another one and another one and another one and another one until somebody knock us off. And we just gonna keep playing with lineups and keep playing with people's minds.
Keep spending $10,000, make new builds,
and keep making new builds just to lose to us.
Hey, can you see this?
I see a shadow.
The shadow. Staying in it.
Yo, you corny for
Johnny
that, yo.
crazy.
You corny.
That was
Yeah, that was terrible.
That's bad hoops, bro.
Yeah, that was a 0 out of 10.
Bad
Yo.
hoops.
Yeah, that's bad hoops. I ain't gonna lie.
Dang.
All right, man.
Congrats, Johnny. I didn't know you was about to be a dad. That's crazy.
Well,
Talk to you.
that's all the questions I have for y'all, man. Any last comments or anything y'all want to say before we end?
We appreciate everybody.
topics, man.
We appreciate everybody playing against us. Hate us or love us, you lost to us. So that's all I got.
Yeah, who gonna stop us?
Okay. I'm not gonna say nothing on that, but
Come on, Key. Come on, Key. We waiting on you.
I'm in
We
retirement,
waiting
man.
on you.
I'm in retirement, man. I like being this media guy. But all right, man. Appreciate y'all for coming on here. Congrats again on the championship, all the rings, man. Hopefully y'all can do it again next season. And I don't see anybody standing in your way. I know it's a couple new guys coming in, so we see how they move and then how the next season persists. So just gonna appreciate y'all, and yeah, hope y'all have a good night.
Seriously.
All right.
Peace.